Hey, welcome back, I guess. It's late, it's dark out, but just got an email from a guy who says he can, he rebuilds the diaphragms. He takes the metal parts from the old ones and puts them on the new. Yeah, new diaphragm materials and everything, but also he builds a kit, which includes, from what he said, 3 diaphragms and 6 gaskets come in the kits for these. Both of these run, but this one runs off tank fuel but won't idle long. I think it's flooding. I mean, you hold it wide open and it takes forever to go up bog-wise. I've never been inside of its carb. This is the 47, but they share carburetors. They're identical. And I've never cleaned this one either. I haven't tore it down or nothing, and that's on the to-do list. But so this one runs, but not off tank fuel. It actually did start to, and but it would idle for like a couple seconds, and I could watch it as it was trying to get fuel, and it died. So the diaphragm in the 430A here is just stretched out shot, and it isn't moving back and forth and metering as it should. So I know I'm breathing hard because I just had to carry both of these in. So we're going to be getting these off, and I'm going to try to update these one at a time, or maybe at the same time, but we're going to get the carburetors off, and we're going to get them sent out. And when they come back, we'll get them updated and put videos up and everything. So next time you see these, hopefully the kits will be arriving. We'll be installing it together, if I'm not super excited to just do it on my own and put videos up for y'all to see. But this is a 77cc engine. This is an 87. So hopefully the next cut shot here will be of me opening a box with goodie parts. And just like that, we're back. It's been almost 4 weeks, but we've got the new diaphragms in, and I opened it up totally forgetting that I had a video going for these. So we've got the 43A here that we're going to try to get thrown back together. I got to get into the starter here and get it figured out, but we do know this runs off prime fuel and everything. It tried to run last time off of tank fuel, but I think the metering diaphragm was honestly the issue, despite the carburetor being all cleaned. So what comes inside of a Sugar Creek kit when you buy one for one of these saws, for instance? The kits in here were both for 47s, which the carburetors are pretty much identical. Same with the metering diaphragms, which is the only thing I needed. So, a Sugar Creek supply kit. Let's see what's in here. Freebie, as he wrote on the back. A nice sticker. That will never be stuck on anything. And we have 2 kits. I put it where you guys can see it. And this one I know went on to this one because they had different metal plates. The other one was riveted. So this one I'll stick onto here. Comes with, from looks of it, all brand new punched out gaskets. Which is awesome. And here's one for the 47, which did run off of tank fuel beautifully, but it was metering poorly. And he riveted that one back on. Oh, we'll read what's inside there. And we have the old ones back with the metal and everything as templates and stuff. Honestly, they look good now. I don't know what it was. They look nice and firm, so hopefully that was my problem. So let's see what the paperwork says in here. There we go. Thank you for purchasing a Sugar Creek Supply carburetor kit. Your satisfaction is our goal. If you are refurbishing an old unit, please check out our decals and stencil recreations for older equipment. If we do not have what you are looking for, email us. With a few pictures, we can recreate just about anything. You can view all of our carburetor kits and decals at chainsawall.com. If you have any questions, you can email us. There's the email. scsupply@gmail.com. Like us on Facebook at Sugar Creek Supply to receive updates. Work has been very busy for him recently, so you may not get a response back. on the Facebook, but I did email him and everything, and after a little bit he did get back to me. He is part of Chainsaw Repair too, the group on Facebook. So thank you, Joe, very much for getting these built for me and everything. And we are going to get this carburetor back on this chainsaw, and we are going to hope it runs like it should. It ran off of prime fuel without an issue. It just was not sucking tank fuel, because I think the metering diaphragm was absolutely shot in it. It was just so stretched out, at least the old one here. This is it right here, but it was stiff, it was stretched out, and it was done for. And why he needs your old ones is because he has to take the metal pieces and glue them onto this new metering material. So each one of these kits, it ran just over $20, and then you have the shipping. You ship to him, and you have to pay the shipping cost back, which was $5.99. So it was about, God, what did I pay? Maybe it was $48, maybe it was $78. I can't remember, but it's well worth bringing one of these old ones back to life, considering you're not going to find these kits on eBay. Period. The end. Even new metering diaphragms, if you find one, it's new old stock. I searched for months, but finally got a hold of him to get it. So we're going to toss it all back into the carburetor here carefully, get it tossed and put back on. I'll see what gaskets it does and doesn't have. And it looks like it has a new one of these, because this one is about gone, and it's inside the kit here. So that's real good. We're going to get this tossed back together, and we will go from there. Works for me for now. 430A's living off tank fuel.